Hi, welcome to Be Bear Book Club, a chance for adults and children to gather together and hear some stories. Today's book, The Little Engine That Could, is about how small things can have big accomplishments. When this book is over, think about something you might have done that was really hard, but you were able to accomplish it in the end.
Welcome to Bear's Read Along. We'll read some books and sing a song. Words and stories help us grow. New ideas that we should know. Reading books is so much fun. Our reading journey's just begun.
Today on Be Bear, The Little Engine That Could by Waddy Piper.
Hi friends, here we are at Be Bear Book Club where we can read stories together. My name is Andrea and I'm here with some of my friends to read a story today. Won't you stay and hear the story too?
Yes.
Okay, let's do our chant. You ready? Be Bear Book Club has begun. We think books are lots of fun. Books tell stories, books tell news, information you can use. Books are fun for you and me. Be Bear Book Club. Come and see. Books can tell us so many different things. Let's take a look at the story we are going to read today. And the name of our story today is called The Little Engine That Could. And this story was written by Waddy Piper. And Waddy Piper was the person that wrote the words. He's also called the author. And in this story, the person that drew the pictures was by the name of, there are two people, George and Doris Howman. And they are the people that drew the pictures. They're called the illustrator.
Why do they need two pictures?
They had two people draw the pictures.
Why?
Who can tell me, what do you think the story's
They're
about?
driving on the track.
There are. We're going to see some trains and some train tracks.
But this one we saw on the edge.
You're right. We saw that little train on the front. So this, a little engine, what does little mean? Little means that something is
Little.
small, little and small. Good. Let's take a look at what this story tells us about. Chug, 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 puff, 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 ding dong, ding dong. The little train rumbled over the tracks. She was a happy little train, for she had such a jolly load to carry. Her cars were filled full of good things for boys and girls.
Really big. That one is not too small.
There were toy animals, giraffes with long necks, teddy bears with almost no necks at all, and even a baby elephant. Then there were dolls, dolls with blue eyes and yellow curls, dolls with brown eyes and brown bob heads, and the funniest little toy clown you ever saw. And there were cars full of toy engines, airplanes, tops, jackknives, picture puzzles, books, and every kind of thing boys or girls could want. What do we call all of those? Toys, you're right. But that was not all. Some of the cars were filled with all sorts of good things for boys and girls to eat. Big golden oranges and red-cheeked apples, bottles of creamy milk for their breakfasts, fresh spinach for their dinner, and peppermint drops and lollipops for after-meal treats. So what did the train have inside? It had toys and dolls and clowns, and it had food too. This is getting even bigger. The little train was carrying all these wonderful things to the good little boys and girls on the other side of the mountain. She puffed along merrily. Then all of a sudden she stopped with a jerk. She simply could not go another inch. She tried and she tried, but her wheels would not turn. Uh-oh. Why? What happened?
She ran out of gas.
Maybe she ran out of gas.
No,
The train is not working. Is this a problem?
It's just too heavy.
It's too heavy. And I think it's too heavy.
No, I think it ran out of coal.
Maybe it ran out of coal. You're right. What were all the good little boys and girls on the other side of the mountain going to do without the wonderful toys to play with and the good food to eat? Here comes a shiny new engine, said the funny little clown who jumped out of the train. Let us ask him for help. So all the dolls and toys cried together. Please, shiny new engine, won't you please pull our train over the mountain? Our engine has broken down and the boys and girls on the other side won't have any toys to play with or good food to eat unless you help us. What do you think he'll say?
No.
You think he'll say no? Let's see.
No, he's sad.
Maybe. But the shiny new engine snorted, I pull you. I'm a passenger engine. What is a passenger?
A passenger is a conductor.
The conductor drives the train, but a passenger is the person who rides on the train. So this train pulls people. It brings people to different places. I have just carried a fine big train over the mountain with more cars than you ever dreamed of. My train has sleeping cars with comfortable berths, a dining car where waiters bring hungry people whatever they want to eat, and a parlor car in which people sit in soft armchairs and look out of big plate glass windows. I pull the likes of you? Indeed not. What did he say?
Indeed not.
He will not do it. And off he steamed to the roundhouse where the engines live when they are not busy.
Which
How
one?
sad the little train and the dolls and
What?
toys felt. They're feeling very sad.
What? No, now what? The
Now,
black
oops,
one?
somebody else is coming.
The number 6 one.
All right, let's see. Then the little clown called out, the passenger engine is not the only train in the world. Here is another engine coming, a great big strong one. Let us ask him to help us. The little toy clown waved his flag, and the big strong engine came to a stop.
Where's his flag?
You see his little red flag right there? He's waving his flag.
How can he stop? He needs some red things so he can stop.
Maybe like a stop sign, yeah, but I think he saw the flag. Let's see what they said to him. Please, oh please, big engine, cried all the dolls and toys together. Won't you please pull our train over the mountain? Our engine has broken down and the good little boys and girls on the other side won't have any toys to play with or good food to eat unless you help us. But the big, strong engine bellowed. I am a freight engine. I have pulled a big train load with machines over the mountain. These machines print books and newspapers for grown-ups to read. I am a very important engine indeed. I won't pull the likes of you. And the freight engine puffed off indignantly
That's
to
not nice of the
the roundhouse. How do you think they're feeling?
Sad.
Yeah. The
Oh,
little
another engine.
train and the dolls.
10.
Yeah, the little train and the dolls and toys were very sad. Cheer up, cried the little clown. The freight engine is not the only engine in the world. Here comes another. What do you think they're going to do?
Wait.
Maybe wave to get him to? Let's see. He looks very old and tired. But our train is so little, perhaps he can help us. So the little toy clown waved his flag, and the dingy, rusty old engine stopped. Please, kind engine, cried all the dolls and toys together, won't you please pull our train over the mountain? Our engine has broken down, and the boys and girls on the other side won't have any toys to play with or good food to eat unless you help us. But the rusty old engine sighed. I'm so tired. I must rest my weary wheels. I cannot pull even so little a train as yours over the mountain. I cannot. Why won't this train help them?
He's too tired.
He's too tired.
His wheels is too scratchy.
Yeah, too scratched. Maybe he's just tired.
Maybe that one.
And off he rumbled to the roundhouse, chugging, I cannot. Then, indeed, the little train was very, very sad, and the dolls and the toys were ready to cry. But the little clown called out, "Here's another engine coming, a little blue engine, a very little one. Maybe she will help us."
Maybe, but that train is not very small because it has big wheels.
Yes, maybe. Let's see what happens. The very little engine came chug, chug, chugging merrily along. When she saw the toy clown's flag, she stopped quickly. "What is the matter, my friends?" she asked kindly. "Oh, little blue engine," cried the dolls and toys, "will you pull us over the mountain? Our engine has broken down, and the little good boys and girls on the other side won't have any toys to play with or good food to eat unless you help us. Please, please help us, little blue engine." "I'm not very big," said the little blue engine. "They use me only for switching trains in the yard. I have never been over the mountain. But we must get over the mountain before the children awake." What does awake mean? It means before the children wake up, right? Before they get up in the morning, said all the dolls and toys. The very little engine looked up and saw the tears in the doll's eyes, and she thought of the good little boys and girls on the other side of the mountain who would not have any toys and good food unless she helped. Then she said, "I think I can, I think I can, I think I can." And she hitched herself to the little train. She connected herself, she hitched herself. She tugged and pulled and pulled and tugged, and slowly, slowly, slowly they started off. The toy clown jumped on board, and all the dolls and the toy animals began to smile and cheer. How are they feeling now?
Happy.
They're feeling very happy. Puff, puff, chug, chug went the little blue engine. "I think I can, I think I can, I think I can, I think I can, I think I can." She sang it. "I think I can, I think I can, I think I can, I think I can." Up, 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 faster and faster and faster and faster the little engine climbed until at last they reached the top of the mountain.
What about the engine, the red engine?
I know, I wonder what happened to that one. She's pulling it, and down in the valley lay the city. "Hooray, hooray," cried the funny little clown and all the dolls and toys. "The good little boys and girls in the city will be happy because you helped us, kind little blue engine." And the little blue engine smiled and seemed to say, as she puffed steadily down the mountain, she said, "I thought I could, I 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 thought I could." The end. What was the problem in this story? What happened in this story?
There was no coal.
The little engine, first engine, couldn't move.
Because he didn't have coal.
Maybe he didn't have coal. We're not sure why he couldn't move. And then what happened? Does anybody remember what was the first train that came along?
A passenger.
A passenger train. And what does a passenger train carry?
Trains.
And who rides on a passenger train?
Conductor.
People, right? People ride on a passenger train. And the passenger train said no. And then who came? Who was next? Who was second? The train that carried the machines, right? Mm-hmm. And then the third train came, and that train was too tired.
The 10 one.
Huh? The one with the number 10. And then the very last train was the blue train.
And he didn't even have any numbers.
Yeah, he didn't have any numbers,
Why
but he...
Why did he not have any numbers?
But he carried them over the engine. And did that solve their problem?
Yes.
It did. So this was a story about a little train that helped his friends get over the mountain. Good job, everybody. Okay, that's all for today. You ready? We'll do our chant. Here we go. Bee Bear Book Club is all done. Thanks for coming. We had fun. Books have stories big and small. Listen, you may love them all. Come again another day. Bee Bear Book Club. Hip, hooray! What a great story. I'm wondering if you have some little engines near your house. Trains are vehicles, and there are lots of vehicles around your homes. Look outside with your families and see if you can see all different types. Are there cars? Are there buses? Trains? Bicycles? Talk about all the different things that you see. Thanks for watching Bee Bear Book Club. Please join us again another time.